Everybody, I am the MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. Shut up thing. Hey everybody, I'm back. Yeah, I've been out for a little while. My sister came to visit me last week, and so I wound up, interacting with her all week, which was fun. I had a good time. But we are going to be back. We're going to be back with Front Mission 3 because it's been a long time since I played that, frankly. And I missed it, especially because recently I have been painting these little Front Mission 3 or Front Mission model Wanzers. For anyone who's interested in this series and really wants like a toy of it. I don't know why I said toy like that, but I did. They actually do sell them, but they only sell them, I think, in Japan. And so I found some on eBay. I got myself a Rexen, a Kyojun, a Hoshun, and a Melodyne. So all four from this game, which was exciting. And I've been painting them recently. It's been super fun. I've been enjoying it. I was doing that just before I started streaming. And none of this has anything to do with the game. So why don't we play the game? This one and that one. Yes. Okay, good. I'm also still trying to get used to the new stream setup. So if things are off, if you can't hear things, things are too loud, whatever, let me know. All right. So since it has been a little while, let's go ahead and give a quick review of what's going on. When last we encountered our merry band of tank riding psychopaths, they found themselves in Taiwan. We have come to Taiwan because following the events in the Philippines where Midas was used, it seems one Lukov Minayev, who we thought was an FAI agent working for us. Hello, Lori. He stole our sister. He stole Eliza Chicken. It's very sad because she's the only person who knows how to make Midas. And he absconded with her to, we think, to China, which is known in this game as the Dahanzhong Republic, or the People's Republic of Dahanzhong, or the DHZ is what it's usually called. We think he's gone there, and so we bravely decided to parachute. Hey Jimmy, we bravely decided to parachute into Taiwan, whereupon we were beset by Chinese Hitler, who chased us around for a while. And eventually we found out that we had been sold out by a man who looked distinctly like Clint Eastwood, whereupon we immediately killed him. Actually, we didn't kill him. Someone killed him before we got there, but we were going to kill him. And we met up with Colonel. What is it? I think he's a colonel. Marcus Armstrong, who is a very square-headed and faced man who punches dudes for a living. And we are currently on our way to the Futai Tunnel to go forth and get to China. Is an undersea tunnel that leads from Taiwan to China. Let's go. And I think that's a pretty quick summary of what's going on. And hopefully I remember all the dumb voices. We'll see. All right, we're in the Futai Tunnel. Yeah, I'm excited to play this again. I like this game. It's been a little while. Actually, has the remake come out yet? I know that they were releasing a remake, and I heard that either they were releasing or they did release a remake of this game, and I heard that there were problems with it. I have not tried it, but the fact that there are problems makes me sad, because there were problems with Front Mission 2's translation, and I'm sad that mid-range, they're not kind of the enemy. Shh! Something's coming. Yeah? Oh, it's a train. Hello, train. How are you? The train with a gun. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's filled with goblins! It's the goblin train! One after another. Oh, boy, do they have a lot of stuff. Being hit by something like that is definitely not going to feel good, especially in an underwater tunnel. We have permission to fire in the tunnel. Just so you know, all the units engage the enemy. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. Oh, I don't remember what anybody can do. I'll bring Mo, I'll bring Emma, and we'll bring Yoon and Marcus. Yeah, hopefully this will work. That's good. That's probably fine. That's good. That's good. All right, yeah, go for it. El Pollo Loco. The Elite Hacksaws. I forgot that her monster is called Elite Hacksaws. Oh, I'm so clever. All right, what do we got? You are a shotgunner. Another shotgunner. A tank. Another tank. It's not too bad, really. Nobody with missiles. This is something that does still bother me about this game. If I had known that everybody used impact weapons, I would have switched to impact defense. But I didn't know that, and so I'm kind of out of luck. It's a little irritating that they don't let you see the battlefield before you start. All right, shoot that dude. Here we go. Bam! Bam! All right, what do I want you to do? So you actually can drive the train. If you can manage to eject someone from the train, you can drive the train. It's very silly. All right, what does she have? She just has the missile launcher and okay. I will go ahead and start beating this guy up, I guess. Wait, oh, pilot damage 3. Ooh, yes. Emma's starting off on the right foot. Hooray. So how has everyone been? Again, I've been gone for a week, and I have missed y'all. So I hope you have had a lovely week while I've been gone. Again, I had a good time. It's fun hanging out with my sister. I always enjoy that. It is oppressively hot here, though. I'm currently living in Virginia. I think I've made that clear. Wait, why? Oh, okay. And it's like a heat index of like 102 out there right now or something. It's stupid hot, and it's not as bad as it could be because Virginia is at least south enough that we still regularly have air conditioning. I know some places don't have air conditioning because they're too far north, and I'm sure they're just dying. So I'm glad that I'm not currently dying. But I do hate the heat. Although I will say again, I have a functioning air conditioner now. For people who've been here for a little while, you may know my struggles with AC. This got fixed last year, but for most of the time that I have lived in this apartment, I was unaware. But apparently my air conditioner... Ooh, eject punch. Very nice. Yeah, get out of your suit. Everybody shoot him. No, I'm fine. Yeah, for much of the time that I've lived in this apartment, my AC was improperly installed, which meant that it didn't work properly when it's hot outside. So the AC stopped working when you need the AC. Super cool. Yeah, get him. Kill this dude. Get him. Yes. War crimes. More war crimes. Yes. Increase your rate of fire against this person. Nice. Yeah. Got me a goblin. Hooray. Yeah, so it sucked. It was awful. I hated that. Like, summer was the worst for me for many years because I just had to suffer. There was like no escape from the heat. I spent most of my time in the summer in like at work because work had an air conditioner. It was awful. But I was so gratified today when I came home from work after walking around and double punch one. Nice. After walking around in all that heat, I came home. And what do you know? Oh, Marcus. Yay, Marcus. Continue to punch the crap out of everything. You're the man, bro. Yeah, I was so gratified to come home today. And it was cool and lovely in my house. It was just like, wow, this is what modern convenience is like. I love it. I love it. That's nice. I enjoyed that. What else is going on? I guess that's about it, really. I still haven't finished that animation video that I was talking about. I think I talked about that last month. I did that animation challenge that Blackboot put out, and I plan to make a video out of it so I can put up the animations on my regular channel. Yeah, go punch the train. Do it, or poke it. You have a poker thing. Poke it. Poke the train. Do it. Eject punch the train so I can ride the train. No, you gotta eject punch it. I want to ride the train. So I'm still working on that. The sort of slowdown of it is that I have to build in transition sequences. So like I wanted to have little transitions between the various animations to kind of like describe the prompt that was used for each one, and I have to make those, and I opted to make those as like little animations themselves, so it's like animations on top of animations, but I think it'll be good when it finishes up. So I'm doing that. Spend a lot of time painting those models because it's fun, and that's about it. I guess that's my life recently. Not excited about tomorrow because I have to wake up early for work. Well, okay, let me amend that. I have to wake up at 7 for work, which is not early. Let's be honest. It's early for me, but it's not early for like most people. But, you know, normally I've gotten kind of used to the idea that like, because I live so close to work and my workplace doesn't really have a specific, like they have a requirement for you to come in every day, but they don't necessarily have a time where they're like, you have to be in at this time. So what I usually do is start my day off at home and then go in the afternoon. I've gotten used to that. So actually being forced to go into work in a reasonable amount of time has been miserable. I want you to eject punch it, bro. I want to ride around in the train. But, you know, again, I can't complain too much. It's a pretty cushy situation. And it's good to meet with a sponsor sometimes. Good to be able to, you know, help them to know what my face looks like. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, this was a disappointment. This was a bit of a disappointment that happened earlier today. So, I randomly started playing Romancing Saga again, the first Romancing Saga. I started playing it because I wanted something semi-mindless to do before bed. And for those who aren't familiar, Romancing Saga is a very old school RPG where you have to spend a lot of your time just fighting battles and leveling up. Which I would say that frequently older RPGs are held up as requiring that. There aren't that many RPGs, I would say, at least like famous RPGs, that really required you to like constantly level up, in my experience. But Romancing Saga is one that does. And so I was just going to play it for like fun, I was like, oh, I'll just, level up a little bit here and there and it'll be great. Well, as you might expect, I got into it and I decided I was like kind of playing it more consistently. Hey Cyber, welcome. And I was enjoying it. I honestly was. I was getting to the point where I was things were happening in the plot. My characters felt like capable and competent, and I was having a good time. And I had just gotten some new party members. So again, if you didn't see my Romancing Saga 1 is very much like Romancing Saga 3. So if you didn't see my RS3 series, I'll kind of explain a little bit. Romancing Saga is oh, nice. She's gonna do the twirl. Oh, look at the twirl. So cool. She's like a gunslinger in a robot suit. Nice. Yeah, RS1 is like RS3 in that they're both, whereas most RPGs, especially JRPGs, will kind of like take you on a ride, like there's just kind of like a plot and you follow the plot, and it's more about like character interactions and plot events. Romancing Saga 1 and 3 are more akin to like a Western RPG in that a lot of the time you have to just kind of like you drive the plot by what you find. You go out and you wander around the world and you find things that happen and then you do them. And it's kind of cool in that regard. I really like that concept, if done correctly. And I'd say RS3 does it correctly. RS1, before this playthrough, I would have said doesn't do it correctly. But during this particular playthrough, I've actually seen a lot of it's been really easy to find like events to do. So it's been a good time. Anyway, one of the things about it is that you only get the characters in your party that you happen to find. And so for most of my playthrough of the game, I was playing with just like 2 characters. And as a result, those 2 characters were pretty darn beefy. But just yesterday, I found 3 more characters actually. And I'm like, oh, awesome. But unfortunately, all 3 of them were kind of like low level. And so I was like, okay, well, I got to go train these 3. And so I went back to like a dungeon from a while back in the game, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just go in here and I'll let them fight the monsters and they'll get all the stat boosts and it'll be fine. And so as I do, I just went ahead and saved as soon as I got inside the dungeon. And after fighting around for a little while, oh nice, he surrendered. Awesome. He saw what we did to his friend. He saw the war crimes and decided he didn't want any part of that. Yeah, after fighting around for a little while, okay, I'll go back to town and recover my HP. And then something truly unexpected happened. The game reverted to the first event in the game for some reason. So the way, again, if you're not familiar with Romancing Saga 1 or 3, you start the game by choosing your character, or choosing your main character, and who you choose governs the sort of events you get to see. I chose the character Albert. Oh, nuts. Hang on, go back. Over here. I chose the character Albert, who I had never played as before. Albert's story begins he is like the prince of a small, well, he's not a prince. He's like he's the son of a lord that has a castle. and it's the game starts off with him and his sister leading their soldiers into this nearby monster cave to clear it out. They're like, we're gonna help the realm by clearing out this cave of monsters. And so the game kind of starts off introducing you. It's like, oh, Albert is the son of a prominent noble from Bothell and blah blah blah. And so lo and behold, when I left that dungeon, all of a sudden it was like, Albert is the son of a local lord, and I'm like, what's going on here? Why am I back at the beginning of the game? What the game had done was it reverted itself to in terms of like the plot events to the beginning of the game, but it did not revert any of the flags that governed like things being completed, nor did it flag any of the characters in my party. So effectively what I had was I effectively lost my save data, but I could still play at the point where I was in the game. So like I had all 5 characters and I could still like go to areas that I had open, but I couldn't open any new areas, and I couldn't reopen areas I'd already found. And so I basically just lost my save data. It was the most frustrating thing. And I tried so many different ways. Like I tried exiting that dungeon because again, I had saved inside of the dungeon, so I couldn't cancel that. I don't really need any young size. I'm good. Just sell those. I effectively placed myself in a soft lock because I couldn't leave the dungeon without triggering this. It was really frustrating, and so now I guess I'm gonna have to stop playing I'm gonna stop playing Romancing Saga for a little while. I hate to say this, but I'm getting tired. Walking around, sitting in this robot and like having it walk is exhausting. Dennis, how much farther we have to go? I'd say we're about midway. They don't come to the longest underground tunnel for nothing. I don't want to hear negative talk like that. We can do it. We can continue to walk through a tunnel in our tanks. It's possible. We just have to believe. Believe in ourselves. Also, since I got y'all here, well, first of all, is the game playing audio? Okay, it looks like on my end, it looks like the game is playing audio. And then also, is my voice coming across okay? Everything good? Hopefully so. Let's see, do I need to do any... I'll check the network real quick. We'll go on the internet for a moment. The internet in the future is hexagons. I honestly would love, like, if there was some way to turn on something like this. Like, I mean, so you can turn it on or turn it off, you know. I wouldn't want to be permanent, but if there was a way to actually browse the internet as a series of hexagons, so it would be... Oh, thank you, Cyber. Okay, good deal. Thank you for the feedback. I don't think I actually need to do anything. I'll just go ahead and exit. I don't know, it'd be fun to just kind of like wander around the internet as like a bunch of hexagons. I mean, I know it wouldn't work very well, but it'd be fun. It'd be like a sitemap on a website, but more interesting. Eden! Oh, Eden, are you here? I haven't seen you in ages. Yay! Eden's here! Good to see you again. It has been quite a while. Glad to have you back. And thank you for subscribing. You subscribed for 23 months? Whoa! You've been subscribed for almost 2 years. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I had no idea. You might be my longest subby. Oh, I forgot that Dennis had a silly shoulder. Look at his left shoulder. It's ridiculous. We've almost reached the exit. What's that? It's pretty. Ah. It's an observation window. You can see the sea. What the? Now you can no longer see the sea because they're torpedoes. Oh, fudge. Oh, there's dudes. They came in those torpedoes. That's crazy. That's the kind of thing only we would do. Looks like we're not the only crazy ones out here. Oh, you're my #1 fan. Thank you. Oh, hello. Robot man? This is Griffith. We have found a target. Capture your target above all else. Look at my neck. Look at how long my neck is. But if all else fails, destroy them. Those are Lukhov's orders. Better. All units, you know they drill. So Griffith is actually kind of a cool character. He only shows up in this. Yeah, look at this guy's silly mask. Yeah, I can see so far. Oh, I'm wearing binoculars inside of my robot suit. Oh. Yeah, so Griffith, bleh, I keep saying his name wrong. Griffith is actually a kind of cool character. We'll get to see more of him. No, we won't get to see more of him. I think this is the only time he shows up. Yeah, I do think this is the only time he shows up, which is a shame because he's a cool character. Yep. Send the boys in. All right, what do we got? I think this is our first encounter with imaginary numbers, right? So all these guys are like the square root of 2. They are imaginary numbers. These will become the new standard enemies in the game, pretty much. We're going to see a lot of imaginary numbers, but they have really cool mobile suits, like this Kibbing. Or Chibing. What are you in? This is Griffith. Look at his scary face. He's in a Chibing too. Or Chibing 0, rather. Chibing. Are you all Chibings? Okay, they're all Chibings. I would love to have Chibing parts. So the imaginary numbers all drive specialty Chinese Wanzers. They're all like special Dahanzhong Wanzers. And they're really good. And technically, you can't get any of them until the end of the game. Unless you make them eject. At which point you can get them as soon as you can meet them. So I would love to have me some imaginary number parts if I can get them. Because they don't make sense mathematically, you know? Like the square root of 2, that doesn't make sense. So I didn't know anything about imaginary numbers when I was a kid. And I thought that their name was the stupidest thing. They're the imaginary numbers. They're not real. They're imaginary numbers, like Quibble and Fleck. You know, those made-up numbers that the man wants to convince us are real. They're not. Also, they're very dangerous, and so I'm being very careful about this and keeping my party together. The imaginary numbers, as a rule, are very strong. They have amazing accuracy, and again, their mobile suits are way more impressive than anything we've encountered thus far, so I have to be very careful as I engage. You know, the only imaginary number I can think of is the square root of 2. What's another imaginary number? I can think of another or is that an irrational number? Are those two different things? Why do I feel like that there's such a thing as an irrational number or an imaginary number? Are those different things? Ow. I didn't mean as the Chengdu. Oops. Do we have any math nerds in here that can remind me of what what imaginary number is? I feel like I'm getting it wrong in my head. Look at that thing! It's a chicken leg! It's got the backwards knees, which don't actually work nearly as well as they seem to in movies and video games. Which reminds you of this guy. Is this your first time seeing Front Mission 3? 3012. Have you actually not been here since I started playing Front Mission 3? Oh, it's been too long. Well, I might have to give you a little recap of what's going on in this game. So, Front Mission 3, this game, is a game set in the relatively near future. I think it's set in like 2097 or something. So, I mean, it's a ways in the future, but it's still kind of close, so it's easy to kind of like picture things. And honestly, a lot of the governmental structures make a lot of sense. Oh, we surrendered! I want your chipping! Yes! Give me that! And as you might expect, or as you might have guessed based on what you're seeing, it's a game about big old robots fighting people and so forth and so on. Our party is led by one MoeChicken, who is a former test pilot for these big old robot suits, which are called Wanzers. He was a test pilot in Japan, and his sister, Eliza Chicken, is a theoretical physicist. She's still in college, but she's a physics major. And she was working in an internship with the government at a place called Yokosuka Base in Yokosuka. We were delivering Wanzers to there for, like, you know, testing purposes, and then while we were there was an explosion on the base, and everyone had to leave. And it wasn't until later on that we found out that our sister was there. And so good boy MoeChicken, this is such a goony looking thing. Look at how silly his Wanzer looks with its big old shoulder and its weird head. Foras are weird, man. All right, where can you go? Where can you go, though? I can't really get... I'll have to go around. Nuts. And that sort of started off our adventure chasing after our sister. Oh, he surrendered. Wow, he surrendered without me even having to shoot him. Nice. That started off our journey to catch up with our sister, which has taken us from Japan to the Philippines, briefly to Australia, briefly to Singapore, and now we're in Taiwan. Our sister has currently been taken... Oh, no. This is the problem. I got a gun! Eat it! Freaking guy! Ow, my body! We're currently chasing after our sister, who was kidnapped by a man named Lukov, who is a former ally turned enemy. Or we thought he was an ally. He was a spy the whole time, but we thought he was an ally. Yeah, that's where we're at. And this game is very much like Disgaea in the sense that it's kind of like it's a tactical strategy game, like Disgaea or Final Fantasy Tactics or something like that. And it's super fun. This is my favorite one in the series. And honestly, the only one I like in the series. I'll be honest with you. This is pretty much the only front mission game that I really liked. But you know, it's fun. I like it a lot. So there's that. I don't think you can do anything. Poor Marcus. Yeah, it's a good time. And right now we're about maybe a third of the way through the game for reference. So you mentioned Disgaea though. Would you all like to see me play Disgaea? I know I've asked that before. The only problem with Disgaea is that it takes a while. But I mean, pretty much any RPG I play is going to take a while. So honestly, the RPG I was thinking of playing next was I wanted to give Dragon Quest 1 another shot. Oh, yay, surrender! More chippings! Yes! You should surrender to me. Surrender your powers to me! Now shoot your buddies! But yeah, like, I hate it. A while back, I tried to play Dragon Quest 1, and, like, it just didn't work out because that game... Justin loves this guy, so I am a professional at watching it. Amazing. Yeah, for those who don't know, Dragon Quest 1 is notorious for avoid 40. Oh, don't do that, dude. Great. So glad I decided to attack you. Oh, no, my arm! Alright, well, Ryoga can't do anything. Yeah, Dragon Quest 1 is notorious for its save feature getting corrupted and you losing your progress. And that's exactly what happened to us when I played this before. I played a whole stream of it, and then when I went to pick it up the next time, the save data was gone. So, if I was going to play Dragon Quest again, I would play it on my, so I call it Game Boy Pocket, my analog pocket. It is very frustrating. It's so frustrating. It's such an irritating thing. But it's still better than having to enter in the password. If I remember correctly, the original release of Dragon Quest 1. All right, you know what, Ryogo? It is your job to make that guy surrender. You're gonna hop out of your suit, over here. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the original Dragon Quest 1 in Japan had no save feature, meaning that if you wanted to pick up your progress, you actually had to put in like a very long, like a 25 character password or something. This guy is the game with the huge damage total, or that was sort of what it sold itself on. It's also just kind of a fun game. Like, it's a fun and very funny game, especially the first one. I really like the first one. I want to beat this guy because he's kind of getting low. Yeah, we might play this guy at some point. As Prince, yeah. When you say that Justin's a big fan of it, wait, you're surrendering? The robot guy surrendered to me. He's like the commander in this mission. I didn't think commanders could surrender. All right, well, let's go get him to surrender then. Whatever, dude. That's kind of a big ol' surprise. I didn't think that a commander could surrender. Yeah, so when you say that Justin likes it, does he specifically just like the first one, or does he like the series in general? Because I would say that I like the first one, I liked the second one, and great. Ruined by my own special move. Passwords the worst, especially if they're case sensitive for font choices. Yeah, I get it. That is how it was. All right, you know what? Punch this dude. Punch Robot Man. Double punch Robot Man. Here we go. Well, we don't get that chipping, but we got two other ones, so. He has played all of them and he loves it in general. Okay. I stopped playing them with... Shutting down. Okay, bye. I stopped playing them with number 3. I wasn't... Like, number 3, Disgaea 3 was your classic school setting Disgaea, or school setting video game. You know, it's like whenever Japan runs out of ideas, they just put things in school. Always seems to be the case, and I hate it. Oh no! I exploded! Blarg! So I kind of hate that it's like creatively bankrupt in that it has nothing except school, or like River City Ransom and Cryptin Bro. You're never sure if you just made a mistake. River City Ransom. I've never played through that game. I've like goofed around in that game, but I've never really made much progress in it. This guy is in a terrible spot for us. Everybody get away from him. I don't want him to stay there. Store low. Yeah, give me my arm back. Here we go. All right, you go over here too. We want to lure that guy away from where he's standing. It's problematic where he is. He's probably gonna kill Ryogo. Yep, there we go. Ryogo's like, oh no! Don't kill me! Haha, I survived! Awesome. River City Ransom is your game? Really? You're like the second person I've known who is really into River City Ransom. I didn't have it growing up or anything, so all I know about it is that it's a it's supposedly a very good game. No, Dennis! Blarg! Supposedly it's a very good game, and it's very like complicated. Oh. Practice now, please, says someone. Someone sent me a message on Duolingo, insisting that I play Duolingo. Not today. Well, not yet. I'll do it later. But no! Holy crap, dude! This one guy took out like 3 of our people. Go punch him, Marcus. Get that guy. That's 2-player co-op. Oh, it's not too complicated? Well, that's good. Ah! Punch him! Stunned. Now beat him in the face. Continue to beat him up as he killed all my friends. Get punched! Is it a hard game to beat? Because I feel like it was like I remember I had a friend. Let's see, which my arm? I need to use my left arm. One of my friends who was really into it talked about like how there's like all those different foods and like the books you can buy and stuff like that. Plays a lot like Goemon. Okay, I can see that. Did it. Well, it was a bit of a Pyrrhic victory, but you know, we managed to get two chippings out of it, so it's pretty good. My score is probably gonna be terrible though. All right, I want chipping. I will get rid of a Jinyu. I want chipping. I will get rid of a Inyo. Yeah. Yeah. Chipping. That's another one I haven't played is Goemon. I have it, but I don't think I've ever played through it before. I remember watching Pro Jared played through it. Onward! These weren't normal Chongli soldiers. But they special forces? These guys give me the creeps. Felt like I was fighting a machine. They fought just like Lukhov. Damn it, Lukhov probably already in Dahajong. He's better way after all. Don't give up yet. We'll go to Dahajong and pursue him. That's right smack in the middle of enemy territory. I have contacts there. Let's just think about getting there. Okay. Onward. Well, I don't know what we're gonna play next. I also have to come up with some sort of something I can play on for like the action game, because we finished off Monster World, so we need another action game. I don't want to. Oh yeah, I want to look at. Let me look at the chipping parts. Let's see. Let me bring up my little. Do I have that on this computer? Again, still kind of getting used to having all of my streaming stuff on a different computer, so I'm not sure what I actually have on here. Documents. Do I have front mission? Front mission 3. Here we go. Open. Are you serious? I don't have Excel on here, so I can't open it. Ugh. I don't remember what chipping parts get you. I just know they're good. Alright, well, I'll experiment with them later. Whatever. I will go ahead and level them up, though. Yeah, I gotta come up with another action game for us to play. Can you open in Google Drive? It's not worth it. I mean, I probably could, but it's not that big a deal. I probably wouldn't start grinding for their abilities right now anyway. Upgrade the chipping parts. Good machine. Chipping. Oh. Oh, they're even pre-upgraded for me. Oh, they're the best of the best. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one's done. There we go. Do that. But still, dude, I got these for free. Got these for free. They're like well, okay. I should mention that one of the coolest things about Front Mission 3, as compared to the other Front Mission games, is that any Vanzer is actually, what's the word? Competitive, usable, at the end of the game. They all have their own merits, and if they're all properly upgraded, you can use whatever you want at the end of the game. That's one of the cooler things about it. But any of the imaginary number suits are pretty good. So yeah, cheap is free. Nice. Nice. I was singing everybody earlier today, just randomly. And I was like, everybody. Let's see if anybody actually wants these parts. All right, what is chipping? No shoulder weapon. Okay, yeah, go for it. Why not? All right. The subterfuge. Which one is your shooting arm? Left arm is the shooting arm. All right. Is this a good arm for shooting? Lowers my accuracy by a lot, actually. So, no, it's not a good arm for shooting. Looks like it's a good arm for melee, surprisingly. I don't want to give up her ability to hit things for that, though. Why don't you take it, actually? Change out your right arm for the chipping. Yeah, go for it. See what it gets us. Everybody. What are the legs like? No. Okay, they're comparable. Yeah, let's keep making the cool face into a real freak of a monster. Look at his suit. Look at its weird, like, extended head and giant shoulder. Yeah, you get to drive the freak monster. There we go. Awesome. All right, save. What's I talking about before this? Oh yeah, it's like an action game. For a while there, I was considering playing like I was considering playing Castlevania. That was an idea. Like one of the DS ones. I was considering playing Metroid Prime. I haven't played that in ages. Just gotta think of something. I don't know. Think of something that would be fun. I'll come up with something. Or we'll just do some more streams of me playing more Castlevania Harmony of Despair, because I love that game. These are the headquarters of an anti-government faction called Hualian.
Who are you guys?
I need to contact Commander Hong.
Who are you? How'd you know the commander?
Geez, hello to you too. We don't have much time. Tell him it's Dennis.
No way. How do I know you're not a spy? You just walked inside of my special Fuzhou branch.
Be not bad. Calm down, Mo. Kind of unreasonable to ask him to believe us right away. There's no way you'd contact him.
Of course not. I don't even know who you are.
I'm begging you. Please tell him it's from Cool Face. I love that it's in all caps. That is in the game. I didn't name I named his Vonzer Cool Face, but his call sign is Cool Face in caps. Tell him it's from Cool Face.
Fine, I'll contact him. Hey, put me through to the headquarters in Guangzhou.
Here you go.
This is Chang from the Fuzhou headquarters. Give me the commander.
I'm sick of this nonsense. I hate people on the phone. Let's set fire to this place. That guy's staring at me. That guy's staring at me. I'm gonna light everything on fire. That's especially funny because that is particularly funny in my friend's LP of this, because he made her use a flamethrower. So the fact that she openly said, let's light this place on fire, suggested she was gonna go out to her giant tank and light the building on fire. Can he take a joke?
Hello, Commander. There's a guy here calling himself Cool Face here to see you. Oh, really? Okay, I'll take him right to you right away.
See? No one can resist my cool face.
So you know the commander. Now I'll take y'all to Guangzhou. Don't get me wrong, I still don't trust any of you.
Chang is actually a very reasonable person throughout the game. Like he's one of the little smattering of competent people in this game. There's only a few of them, but there are some. I'm glad to be streaming. It's so much fun. I like streaming.
It's a good time.
Thank y'all for coming out.
Commander, I brought them.
Yes, thanks. You can leave us alone. I thought the headquarters would have the latest machinery and stuff. They've got that one screensaver from Windows XP over there. Super cool.
Yeah, it's kind of a dump. We should set it on fire.
Seriously, my home looks better than this.
Long time no see, Huang. I'm sorry all my friends are just dissing your home in front of you. We still want you to help us though, but your place looks like crap.
Since I founded the Hualian rebels, you are a great help. I would have been buried in the yellow earth if it weren't for you. Biddy, I'm not interested in your story.
They are just so impatient about this. It's like, hey, local resistance faction, can you help us? Like, Dennis is trying to be all like diplomatic about things, and everyone else is just like, no, we think your base looks like crap. And we just want to tear it down and burn it down. Give us things.
Calm down. You must be calm in order to survive the battlefield. You'll put everyone else at risk. But
Mo, stop it. Huang, we need your help.
how come?
We came into the DHZ in search of a certain individual. We need you to assist our search.
All right, I do owe you one. But there's no guarantee that we can trust the others. They were all just talking smack about my house.
I mean, in our defense, the walls do look like they're rapidly rusting.
You have my guarantee. No, our members won't agree to that. Please, my future life depended on it. Now I'm asking you nicely after telling you I don't want to listen to your story. That's none of our concern. Besides, we don't have enough personnel to search for a single person. What do I have to do to prove myself to you? Be a little bit nicer, maybe? It's not that I don't trust you. Why don't you get some rest for now?
Commander, you're gonna let them stay here? In our rust bucket?
It's fine. I owe Dennis a favor.
I'll talk to Chang. I don't care if you know the commander. I don't trust people like you very easily.
That's reasonable. You don't know us.
Sorry, Dennis. We need time to think this through. I'll let you borrow our training database. Feel free to use it.
Ooh, new training area. Nice.
Commander, there's an encoded message from Sanya base.
Let me talk to them.
The Sanya base?
This is Huang. What? All right. I'll send backup. Wait until tomorrow. Yes, right. Hang on till then.
Sanya's the DHC Navy base. Why are they contacting you?
Mind your own business. Chang, show them to their room.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bye. Well, I think that went smoothly. We walked in, made fun of their base, and then demanded things of them.
Here it is. Cool your head for a while.
This is getting us nowhere. We should burn this building down. We didn't trust you, Dennis. It's like they're upset about something. I mean, we told them how nice their place was, right?
In a large organization, one can't make a decision like this alone.
I guess management sucks in every country.
I'm glad I could be in bigger as we speak.
Don't worry too much. Huang is trustworthy. I'm more concerned about that transmission.
The one from the DJ base?
There's more to this. It's a long story.
So you know what's going on.
Would you explain? Sure, but it'll be long. Oh, look at this! Lots of things to talk about. Ask about the Sanya base. What is Sanya base? It's a DHZ naval base in the Hainan province of Sanya. Okay, what's its purpose? The DHZ and the Philippines are in a proprietary dispute over the oil fields in the South China Sea. Sanya base protects the oil field, and the Hualian rebels have tamed the commander of the base.
He may take the BHD.
That's right. Okay.
What do you do together with Huang?
I helped set up the Hualian rebels as an FAI agent. I also saved him from the Changli army. Oh, good to know that even in the future, the US is just going into other people's countries and just messing crap up. Just being like, hey, you want to set up a resistance faction? We got you. Have our weapons. They're opposed to Chairman Jibo Liao's socialist policies. Influential members of the Huanan
Taiwan economic bloc. Did it. Established it.
Okay. I think that's everything. And save.
Huanan, Taiwan. I'm gonna do my best with the foreign words in this game. I said it before. I'm doing my best with the foreign words, but I don't speak Chinese. I don't speak or any of that. So I just have to do my best. What I learned from Dynasty Warriors. It's pretty much where all of my potential Chinese translation or pronunciation comes from. Dynasty Warriors. With characters like Cow. He's a cow. Twice.
What do you want?
It's Habang here.
What? Why?
I beat the Pakuhong. What's all the noise?
It's not me. This kid's the one who's been yelling.
It's you again. Hung, we need your help. I told you to give us time.
I'll throw you out if you don't leave.
Please, I'm begging you. All right, I'll give you a chance. I can't. You're going to the Sonya Naval Base. Will you help us if we go there? That depends on how well you do. Prove yourselves to us. Right, we'll do it.
Are you serious? Let's get some rest before we go. I don't want to do work. I want to sleep in the rusty room.
Chang will accompany you as a guard.
Who, me?
Yes, any problems?
No. I hate these people, though.
Good luck to you all.
You know, I was a little hesitant before I started this stream because I was like, am I going to be able to remember all the stupid voices? Am I really going to be able to do a bunch of dumb voices? It is so much fun doing stupid voices. It's my favorite. I love doing dumb voices. It's just a good time.
It's a good time. It is kind of killing my throat, though. Might just go get a drink.
Oh, check it out. This place is swank. Not like the other headquarters. We shouldn't burn this one down.
And which headquarters would that be?
Your crappy one. Oh, your crappy headquarters that we wanted to burn down.
Don't listen to him. Is Commander Nan here?
Oh, look at this man. He looks like a milkman.
You're late. This is the guy who sold out his country. What an introduction. I'm the commander of the DHC Sonya Naval Base and the Milkman.
Can we really trust him?
They could ask the same thing about you.
How rude.
Not as bad as you. We should burn this place down.
I'm not gonna let it go.
I'm Dennis.
I heard from Huang. I need you to get to work. Deliver the milk today. Get out there. It's gonna spoil if you don't get it delivered. You know the oil field in the South China Sea, right?
Yeah, but how does it relate to the Huayan Rebels?
It's our source of capital. We borrow profits from the oil field.
I see, the black market.
They're having a surprise inspection. Kill everyone! If we have found out, our source of income is gone. Of course, the oil platform crew are allies, don't worry.
How's the oil drilling platform set up?
It's a giant floating island. There are 4 main areas. The inspectors will check the drilling area. There's a control room there and a logbook keeping track of the oil. The inspectors will enter that room. That's when you kill them.
Commander Nan, message from the oil field.
This is Nan. What is it?
Oh, look at that guy.
The inspectors departed early. They will be here shortly. What? Much earlier than expected. Please depart immediately. Yes, sir. Please hurry. You heard him. Please hurry.
No problem.
Ideally, you'd hit them before they arrive, but there's no time. When you get there, they will have started the inspection. Finish them off on the platform. That's the easiest way. Kill everyone.
The platform will certainly be damaged.
Don't worry, it'll be worse if the army learns of our operation.
All right. How do we disguise ourselves?
Don't worry about it. Hualion's supposed to take care of that.
Didn't the military get back at us for this?
We'll get paid extra.
Pretty sneaky.
You're coming.
You're coming with us?
Of course. Who else will look after you guys?
Oh, fun. We get a temporary ally, maybe. That's a good time. Beep be doop beep. Beep be doop beep.
Zoop.
Yeah. Nice. Oil platform. Nice. Dingle dingle. Dingle dingle. Dingle dingle. Dingle dingle. Dingle dingle. Just making noises while I'm waiting for it to load. Dingle dingle. Dingle dingle. Oh, this is a training module. We can actually come back here later on and train here, which is cool. Oh, dude, why are you piloting a Rexon of all things?
Oh, this is the excavation site.
Incorrect. This is an oil platform. It's not for excavating. Mo, look at that.
Bear?
Oh no, goblins! They're here!
Da 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 da! No! We were too late! Looks like it's already begun. The murder, I mean.
Oh, they're beginning their inspection.
What are the Vonzers for? It's just an inspection.
Oh, this is a Vonzer-sized oil platform.
We don't have the luxury of complaining.
Okay. Kill everyone. Got it. Alright, let's bring you, and you, and you, and you. Yeah. Alright, it looks like they are goblins, so we're going to switch to anti-impact. Goblins typically use impact weapons. Yep. Onward. Alright, get in there. I like how this particular battlefield is like above the water. It's just kind of a neat little effect. I mean, it's a simple effect, but it's still neat. Yep. Y'all are all using shotguns. Shotguns. Oh. Anti-P. Okay. Alright, let's go beat some people up. Here we go. Oh, wait, no, not you. Not you. I just assumed it was Mo. Let's see. Who doesn't like missiles? You don't like missiles. Have a missile. They're the best. You're gonna love them. Shoot that guy. Yeah. Nice.
Shoot him with your weird arm. Hey, Dennis, shoot him with your weird arm. He's like, I wish you wouldn't refer to it like that. But it's weird. You got a freaky arm, Dennis.
Poor Marcus. He can get close, but he can't do anything yet. He just has to stand there and wait. Dude, why are you piloting a Rexon? Don't do it. They're made of paper mache and rubber bands. They're also American made, and typically what the USN gives out whenever they whenever they provide a foreign entity with their weapons, they usually give them Rexons. Funniest thing about the Rexons is that, like, after this game, Rex and Vonzers got, like, way more impressive looking. Like, I was talking earlier in the stream about how I've been playing with those, painting those toys. One of them is a Rexon, and it's much more impressive looking in future iterations of this game, or of the Front Mission games, than it is in this one. Like, in this one, it looks like a little spindly thing. Then later ones, it looks respectable. Look at that thing. It's so scrawny looking. Shoot him with your weird arm, Dennis! Yeah! I love the idea that we keep giving, like, who is basically the face, or at least in terms of diplomacy, of our group. We keep making his Vonzer look weirder and weirder. It's got the chicken legs, and it's got the weird extended head. It's got the freak arm. Just real strange looking. Just making it look real strange. Alright, what do you not like? You're anti-peace, so that's not helpful for me. What if I hit you with a stick? Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick! Oh, I wish I would have gotten an arm. Alright, what do you got? That. Anti-P. That means you're gonna get punched. Prepare yourself for the punching. Punch! Nice. Stupid goblins. Get dead already. You know, one thing that they did, dude, you're not gonna do anything? He's just hanging out. Like, you can come help. I know you're an Orexan, so you're probably not very confident in your survivability, but you could help. One thing that they do in Front Mission 2 Remake, which I thought was a cool idea. I don't know if it's in the original or not, but in the remake, they decided to make it so that if you defeat certain enemies during a level, you have a chance to get their special paint job. So like that guy's he's using Qualion colors right now, and there's no way to like obtain that in the game. I wish there was though. I really like that idea. Shoot him with your. Oh no, you're gonna hit him. That's fine too. Get punched! Well, not the best impact, but whatever, it's fine. That guy's useless. I'm gonna start beating up this dude. Nope. Him, please. Prepare yourself for the punching! Ow. Punch! Yes. Let's see, what are you... Actually, I might be able to take this guy out. Let's see. Raw one. Nice. Eat it, goblin. Where are you going? No, don't go after that guy. That guy's almost dead. Ow. Lava one. Oh, I wish she would have chained it. It's so cool when they chain it. It makes me feel like a big man. Oh. Continuing to beat that guy for no reason. Okay, bye. See you later. Oh, shield attack, nice. And smack. Still haven't killed him, huh? Still just toying with him, Emma? She's like, yes, it is the most logical way to do it. double. Bang. Bang. Eat it, goblin. Frickin' guy. Yeah. Alright, time to go over here. Oh, don't do that. Beat up that container for no reason. Die, container! Ha 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 ha! I am Marcus Armstrong, destroyer of worlds! Or at least this one container! That guy's still not doing anything. Cool. What a bro. I think that's actually Chong too. I think he is absolutely committed to not helping us in any way. Okay, bye. You want to go? I'm Marcus Armstrong. I pilot the shoeboxer. Can't beat me. I'm piloting a box. No, you're anti-F. Okay, we'll start killing these things. You know what I was thinking about the other day? As I was thinking about MoeChicken again. Y'all want to do that again at some point? We could just go back to the arcade again, I guess. I don't really have anything in mind about it. I'm just sort of like, yeah, it'll be fun. I enjoyed it last time. Maybe if we schedule it far enough in advance, other people can show up. If and they want to. If you're drawn to a location based on the exciting possibility of meeting me. I don't know that that's an exciting possibility, but it could happen. Yes, stupid goblin. Stupid goblin. Are you interested? I could do it again. It's fun last time. We could find... Oh, yeah. Surrender, goblin. You will be defeated by me. Oh, skill +2. Nice. Surrender, goblin. I do kind of want that, but okay. I wonder if there's something else we could do, like somewhere else we could go for MoeCon 2025. It was very much a spur of the moment, like conveniently located by everyone else kind of thing last time, but it was fun. I did enjoy myself. Alright, shoot that goblin. There is no surrender for goblins. Goblins will be destroyed by the freak Fonzer. Whee! Let it go up. Whee! Hello, it's me, TT, the Brain Supreme. My man, Steve Brody. I say that so much for like no reason. I'm always saying that incorrectly remembered line from Whoop, there it is, all the time. Just talking about my man Steve Brody. No! We froze the elevator in the up position. How very inconvenient. It's a good in-between look. I don't know. That's the thing, is like what drew us there last time, aside from the fact that more people were in that location, was that arcade. It was so much fun playing all those pinball machines. But what's another like interesting thing to do? I don't know. I mean, if y'all came here, we could go to like the Smithsonian's and stuff if that's interesting. But if you're lame like me and you love museums, all right. Will this thing bring it back down? Push. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let it go up. I don't know. That's something to think about. Might be able to come up with something. I'm gonna talk about it over in the Discord if anybody has any ideas of cool stuff to do. Yeah, eat it, dude. I'm in the Smithsonian like 30 years. They're fun. I like the Smithsonians. All right, we have successfully killed all of the inspectors just trying to do their job. They're all dead, and now we can go back home. Yay! They're all dead. Yay! I got a gold rank for it. I don't want this goblin. Get out of here, goblin. We're going to Washington. Cool. Oh, there you go. Don't come visit Washington. It's a good time.
We did it. They're all dead.
You guys aren't bad. I didn't do anything the entire time. But they might have contacted their headquarters during battle. They're gonna target the Hualian even more now.
At the museums and whatnot.
Yeah. I do love the museums here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put you all on intermission for a sec, and I'm gonna grab myself a drink. I will be right back. Hey, back to me. You might be taking a trip up north. One reason is there's a Takashi Murakami exhibit. I don't know who Takashi Murakami is. Who's that? Not a name I'm familiar with. Yeah, you know, I made that for Ian a while back. Oh, it's a painter you like. Okay. I made that for Ian a while back when he was doing Gourmania 2 with the Country Fast, which is the song it uses. And I gave it to him, but he hasn't had a reason to use it yet, so I started using it. I started using it myself, so he may never use it now, but at least it's seen the light of day. That's nice. Was it during? No, it wasn't. It was after Gourmania. It was when he was doing the Nancy Drew horse game. Good job.
We didn't do it for you.
We're leaving now. Thank you. See you again soon. Yep. Okay, bye.
This enjoyable interlude, we went out to an oil rig and killed everyone, and now we're going home. We killed everyone for the sake of the Milkman.
I'm glad you like it. I had super fun. I actually made that entire animation on a flight. I think it was when I was flying to visit my parents. I just kind of like super fixated on doing that. The commander is waiting for us. Hurry up. Okay. Thanks for letting us know. We're back, Commander.
Glad to have you back. I heard you all did quite an amazing job. Yes, as promised. Now we just need to find out where Lookout went. Wait, I'm not finished. That not? I can ask our forces on the DHC to collect the information you need. But we're not a charity organization. So there's a string attached, eh? That's right. Help us until the information is collected.
You want us to become your errand boys?
We can always use more skilled soldiers.
All right.
Brilliant. I'll let you know when we get some information. You should go and rest.
Don't worry, the commander knows a lot of people in Guangzhou. Okay. Ooh, talkie time. Emma.
We can't help but like the way things are going.
Be patient, Mo.
Aren't you worried?
Of course I'm worried about my sister. But she's okay.
How do you know that?
Just a feeling I have.
I think you need more than a feeling. there was a. Oh, I was watching a late night clip, and they were talking about recent military events in America that were performed on quote unquote a feeling, and they're like, I think you need. What's the phrase? And they cut to a little clip of that song, the more than a feeling. I thought it was the funniest thing.
Are you like psychically connected to her?
A very unscientific thing for you to say.
Really?
Yeah, it's not like you at all.
I don't feel anything. She's my sister.
You're her brother. Trust her.
Okay, Dennis.
What do we do now? Are we just gonna sit and wait?
We'll have to trust Wong.
Is he really okay? This stinks.
What other options are there? We can get out to the city.
Alright. Dennis. Oh, no, it's the same thing. Okay. But maybe we have something new. Emma? Oh, that's the same thing. No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. More than a feeling. Not a feeling. La 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 la. Nope. Okay. Go out. Out we go. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Justin's recovering. You mentioned that, Eden. Is he feeling better? How's it going? Ooh, a new shop. Let's go to the shop. I like a shop. Hello, shopkeeper.
Are you a Hualian rebel? We keep a good inventory. Stop by often. Take a look at the Tia Woody sites. Woody Industries website for new products.
Okay.
Alright, what do you have? Do you have new guns? I like guns. Which one is my shooting arm? There's my punching arm. Ooh. Okay. Fine. My shooting arm. Okay, that's the same thing. So some of these are new, but not all of them. Okay. Let's see. Which one's your missile arm? It's your left one, right? Yeah. Yunsheng. Same thing. Okay. No change there. We can give you a new punchy punch. Yes. Please send Justin the well wishes. I do hope he feels better soon. Oh, wait. No, it's just like the spike? So very little has changed here. Okay. Well, hang on. Wasn't there a new shield? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Buckler. No. Okay, no new shield. I'm using a Mingda. So yeah, almost nothing's updated. Except the spike? Is that the only thing that's been upgraded? Yeah. Maybe I was just using an old spike? Okay, yeah, I think we were just using an old spike. Can I do upgrades? Yeah, okay, we can get upgrades. But just HP. This shop stinks, man. There's nothing here. Your shop is poopy, old man.
He's like, I'm not that old. Why must you call me these things?
Dear customer. I'm still gonna spend a lot of money at your shop, but, you know, I'm gonna complain about it the whole time. So eat that. Alright, more of this. Very exciting upgrading action. Everyone's favorite. This is what you tune in for, right? Menus? That's what everyone likes. People love watching me just go through menus. It's like the best thing. It's all the views on the internet. And that's everybody. Okay. Cool. Alright, see you later. Goodbye, sir. I have other things to do. Upgrade. So cool. Alright, let's go to downtown Guangzhou. Oh. Yum, authentic dim sum tastes so good.
Want a drink?
Hey, we're still underage.
Who cares? That's just when you're in Japan. It don't matter here.
Marcus is drunk already. Cool.
What's all that noise?
Oh, this man. Look at this man's face. Hey, baby. Come drink with us. Yeah, the offer comes with a one-night stay at our place. Please stop. Oh, calm down, baby. Stop or I'll scream. Hey, a beautiful woman is being harassed. Time for the hero to jump in. Get in there, Marcus. Meanwhile, waiter.
The economy is so poor that we have to serve loud drunks like them. They drink quietly when the Hualian rebels are here. The Hualian rebels are the last hope of citizens like us.
Spectator.
They're so loud. I guess they're full of stress. No peace of mind at work or at home, I guess.
Feisty man.
Hey, look at how feisty I am. The military is trying to crush capitalism. Chairman Jie is establishing a socialist state. Who will profit from a socialist policy? Even a baby can answer that question. Only the Hualian rebels can save this country now.
Okay, bye. Unlucky girl.
I hate loud drunks. I heard that Hualian rebels attacked oilfield researchers. I can't believe they attacked an innocent party.
I know, right? We killed everybody.
You can see the details on the government website.
How about the two drunks?
Hey, stop it.
Who the hell are you?
You're interrupting us.
He doesn't like it.
You want to take this outside? Huh?
Sounds good to me. I love punching people when I'm drunk.
Jeez, he's huge.
So, what's it gonna be?
I'm not feeling well today. I kind of look like a zombie. I'll take you on in another month. Let's go. Your voice sounds weird.
Anytime, buddy.
What a loser. Meanwhile, woman.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Well, that was nothing. I kind of thought that Ryogo was going to be the quote-unquote hero. He's like, oh, I need to go and save her. And then he immediately shoved the responsibility off on everyone else. That was nothing. Why don't we talk about our future plans?
You're just like them drunks.
Are you the ones who recently joined the Hualian rebels?
Yeah.
I saw you guys once at the headquarters.
My name is Ling Chao Hua.
Are you also a Hualian rebel?
I don't look like one?
Not really. You look very sad.
Fighting is not for you. I want you to stay home and wait for my return.
Aren't you also fighting?
She's a different story altogether.
I just want to do things my way.
Yeah, Emma's a stubborn one, all right.
Are you Mo?
Yes. How do you know?
I just heard that you care very much about your sister.
Do you know where my sister is?
No, it was just a rumor.
I think that's normal. No, overprotective is more like it. Shut up!
I have a younger brother. I understand how Mo feels.
Is he also with the Hualian rebel?
No, he's a dentist. Yes, he's a rebel dentist. I'm going to head back. See you at headquarters.
Okay, bye. Talk to the waiter again.
You should avoid fights. You'll destroy my property.
Spectator?
You should know you're making more enemies. Watch your back on dark street corners.
Alright, cool. I forgot. G is using the military to crush capitalism. Okay, cool. And then, unlucky girl.
Isn't there any good news?
I'll treat you if you tell me a good story.
Okay, bye. Onward! So we have now entered the part of the game where we just kind of spin our wheels as we're looking for information about Lukov. We will now just kind of spin our wheels for a while. Really? We're just stuck in China for a while. Huang Chang, woman.
Who are you?
It's Chun-Li. I always used to joke that she looked like Chun-Li. It's just the hair things, I think. I don't think she really looks like Chun-Li that much, but she's got the hair things, and if you're like a teenager when you're playing this game, you just link with the only other person you know that has the hair things.
My name is Luo.
Baby! Oh, you're here to see me. She's my assistant and the second in command.
Nice to meet you all.
Seems more competent than somebody else I know.
Hey, what are you saying,
You are.
Chong?
Do you know about Ling?
Of course not.
Go figure.
Do you want to be thrown out?
I didn't expect people like Ling to be in Hualian. Anyone who wishes to fight for this cause can join our ranks. Is Bling's brother also fighting in the front line? He's a good soldier. He's the leader of our transport squad for this mission.
Oh, Link's back.
How come you been the Hualian rebel?
My father's an officer with the DHC Rebel Control Division. Then why join Hualian? My father's the reason.
Huh, do you hate your father? I hate my father. We should be friends. What do you mean?
Our family lived under miserable conditions while he was away. I wanted to get back at him.
What happened to your mother?
What is this? She kind of looks like she's smiling. Like you told her a joke and she doesn't know if she should laugh or not.
She died. My father never came back to see her. He only thought of the military. Cut us off.
Ah, you're like girl me. You're like the gender reversal of me. I can't believe it. But hey,
My brother and I survived by helping each other and eating garbage.
do you hate your father?
I don't know. He's responsible for our ordeal, but I just want my brother to be happy. I don't want to see him suffer anymore.
Bing, you are me. We are the same person.
Commanders from the transport squad.
What does it say?
They're under attack by the Changli army in Yijiang.
Is that true?
Maintain communication with them.
No, we lost them. Sorry. I hung up the phone. I didn't think you would talk to them.
The transport mission failed.
She's about to laugh. She thinks it's super funny.
Bling, are you okay? Your only family is dead. The only family you talk to.
The commander of the squad under attack is Ling's brother.
Better send someone out there fast, or it's too late. Mogo!
Are you serious? I don't want to do work. I'm going with you.
Thanks, that would be great. Leo?
Yes, sir. Please take a look at this. I don't know what her voice is. It keeps changing. I haven't decided on a good voice for Luo yet. This is the route of the supply convoy to Chongyang. Yep. The mission objective was to get supplies to Chongyang by rail. We get a message that they were under attack in Yijian. We took all possible precautions to ensure success, but...
Therefore, hurry to Yijian. Better name.
His name is Wo Bin. Would that be Wo Bin? How would you say B-E-N in Chinese, I wonder? Ben? I don't know. He'll be okay. Thank you.
Dinner save my squad.
You can count on us.
Onward. To tragedy.
Yay! Beedle-doo beep. Beedle-doo beep. Meanwhile, walking down the road, walking down the railroad. Do, 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 do. Why are you in a Rexon? It's never a good idea. Don't ride a Rexon. What's this? There was a battle here. There might be survivors.
Well, let's find them.
It's okay, Mo. You don't have to. Ling?
You can't give up. He might still be alive.
This was his.
Bah!
This is Wobun's machine. Ling. How could this have happened? He was so full of life. So full of life. Save us! Oh, he was riding a grapple, though. So at least he had the cleverness to not ride a Rexon.
Bah!
Hey, dude, there's a survivor over there.
Wait, that's not Willian.
It's a tank.
It was worth waiting. We'll take care of them, too.
They were waiting for us. Clever girl. Bling, take cover. We'll take care of this.
No, I will fight too.
No, I know how you feel, but you're in no condition to fight. You have to live. You have to live for your bird sake.
All right. Please be careful. Okay, bye. All right, who do we use this time? I will use... Who do I want to bring? I will bring the El Pollo Loco, the Subterfuge, Cool Face, and Elite Hacksaws. Yeah. All right. Switch you over to anti-P. Yeah, there we go. I think guys come from the other direction too, so I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah. I think eventually other dudes come from this direction as well. Oh wow, it's a lot of dudes. Oh no, they got grenades? Oh man, grenades suck. Well, the best thing I can do about grenades is get close to them so that they at least hit their own people too. They have foot soldiers here. I would not want to be on the foot soldier squad against a tank. You know? That doesn't seem like fun. Alright, start taking out these guys. Is that a rock? It is, but I'm gonna shoot this guy instead. Zoom! I hit your catter with my freak arm. Double shot. Old lady, I go to bed now. Well, it was wonderful to see you, Eden. Give my best to Justin as well. Yep, see you Thursday. Thanks for coming out. No, I hate grenadiers. Unless it's me, I like when I'm the grenadier. Oh. Frickin' guy. I want to say that this is the only front mission game where you can get out of your mobile suit as well, which I think is a cool feature, and I'm surprised they didn't have it in more games. It just sort of feels like there are a lot of things about Front Mission 3 that are like more full featured than other games in the series, and I don't know why for Front Mission 4 they reverted a lot of those changes, like why they decided, you know what, we don't like any of these things. Like one example of a way in which I think Front Mission 3 did better than other Front Missions is that in other Front Mission games you have a every weapon has like ammunition requirements, which yeah, it's like logical, but it's also frustrating because you can actually get yourself in a situation where if you run out of bullets and the only unit you have left is a unit that has a gun, you can't like drop the gun, and so you get yourself in a situation where like I was watching a friend of mine play Front Mission 4, and he actually put himself in a no-win situation because he ran out of bullets and all he had was a gun, and so he just kind of had to like give up. He just had to like quit the level because he couldn't do anything. It just makes so much more sense to do it the way that this game is set up, where like things like machine guns are treated like a melee attack. You know, it's just a thing you have infinite amounts of. That makes way more sense to me. But whatever. I guess it's not as realistic. That's true. Bang. Bang. Eat it, grenade tank. I hate you. You're dead now, grenade tank. Oh, now you're gonna shoot me, huh? Second grenade tank? Should have known. Just like you, second grenade tank. Shoot him with your freak arm. Do it, Dennis. Get him with your weird arm. All right, let's see. Not you. Well, okay, yeah, go after him. Jongdu. Ah! Dead! Oh! Oh no!
Enemy reinforcement.
Be careful, they're not normal soldiers. Oh, this lady. I loved this lady growing up. Look how cool she is. Look how immediately cool she is. Chong-Li's men are useless. We'll finish the job.
Yes, sir.
That man exploded. Oh, she's so cool. I love that lady. You get to play as her if you're on the other storyline. But I chose the stinky storyline where you don't get to play as her. She's so cool though. How did you miss? You could have taken the gun and placed the muzzle of the gun next, like onto the thing. What is the obstruction here? Look at this. I'm getting an obstruction from a straight shot. Whatever, dude. Blow it up. Are you serious? Why can't Emma punch? She should be able to punch. Why can't she punch? I don't know. Excuse me. Alright, start taking out... Well, kill this thing. I don't want to keep dropping grenades in my head. Alright, Dennis. I'm gonna need you to actually hit the thing. Come on, man. It's right there. You've got 142 hit percentage. Hit it. Good job. You beat the odds. Beat the odds. You managed to shoot it. Good job. Alright, yeah, kill him, dude. Double shot. You couldn't have done this the last turn. She's like, no, it wouldn't have been as effective if I didn't double shot him when he has no health left. Bam. For some reason, they're really fixated on trying to kill Emma. It's like, stop. Stop doing that. Oh, it's the voodoo. It's the voodoo. Nice. I think that Vonzer is called like it's spelled Wood, W-U-D-E, but I think in Shenmue they pronounce that as the Udu, which is exciting. Any reference to Shenmue is a good reference. Yeah. I want you to punch this guy.
punch him. Oh. After all the trouble that one guy has given her, I kind of really wanted her to succeed in killing him. Which sounds psychopathic when you say it that way, but you know what I mean.
I want to give her the joy of getting to murder a man.
Oh. Ah. Ah. Punch him. Yes. Nice. He's dead now. A bloody stain on her fist. These people really have... No, Emma! Looks like they really have it out for Emma. It's no good. Oh, that's right. This is the mission where your allies talk for some reason, I think. I want to say that this one mission, for some reason, they will, they'll just kind of, like, anytime one of your suits gets destroyed, they'll just randomly talk. Like, they'll be like, they'll have like a thing to say when they blow up, as compared to every other mission where they don't do that. I think that's this mission. I mean, Emma just said something, so it suggests that probably is, but... Give me your Udo. I want that. Nope, can't do anything. What's she piloting? A Shang-Chi? Shang-Zi? Yeah, she's piloting a Shang... Oh, no, Shang-Di, that's right. Actually, it takes us a while to get that in this playthrough. In the other... on the other storyline, you get a Shang-Di with one of your characters, so I would have had that for a while now if I was playing the other side. I'm gonna punch you, lady. You ready? Oh, you're anti-impact. I'm gonna punch him because he's anti-P. I want that hover suit. I think there are only 2 hover suits in the game, and that's one of them. No, my freak arm! How dare you! My precious freak arm! Oh, so close. She's so cool, though. What's her name? What's her name? I can't remember now. I hate that I can't remember. I keep thinking her name is Yoon's name, Yoon Lai Fa. It's not. That's Yoon's name. What is her name? What's your name? Oh, yeah. Xiaohua Lan. Lan is her name. Alright, who's playing? Shoot her! Oh no, my defense class went down by 2. Now you're dead. How dare you reduce my defense class? I heard there were good pilots in Hualian. You win this time. She's so cool. All right. Hey, buddy, why don't you surrender to us? I'll take your wood. I'll take your voodoo. You surrender to us. Gimme. No, man, you should surrender. Wait. Ah, no, I ejected. No, I ejected the freak mobile. All right, get back in the freak. Get back in the freak mobile. I kind of want to change his mobile suit to the freak mobile, but Cool Face is also a really funny name, so I don't want to change it. Okay, never mind. Okay. Surrender. Come on, man, surrender. It's way cooler.
I'll just have the freak mobile keep punching you. Prepare yourself for the freak mobile. Ha! You wanna give up yet? You should. Oh, come on, man. Just surrender. It's way better for me. Nope. He's a brave soldier who will never give in. Oh, and he gave us a website as he died. Thanks for the website, bro. I got a bonus there. I wonder if some enemies can retreat.
That was a tough fight. Who are they? They were skilled. They weren't some run-of-the-mill unit. I showed full case.
Ling, are you okay? I'm fine. I must be strong in a time like this.
Let's go back for now.
See, I want to hear something fun. If you're playing on the other storyline, you get to kill her brother. You actually do this from the other side, and so you kill her brother. Yeah, we're up against time. All right, well, I think that will be it for tonight. It was fun playing Front Mission again. I don't know what we'll do on Thursday. We might play more of this to kind of get back into the swing of it, or I might try and come up with something else, but we'll see. I hope you'll come to join me regardless. I am MoeChicken. This has been Front Mission 3, and thank you for stopping by.